Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the SEO Melbourne podcast. My name is Girish Savlani, and today I'll be taking you through the importance of optimizing your website's information architecture and metadata with keywords that you want to actually rank the website for, and what kind of an impact that can have on your SEO. So, just to give you a bit of a context, one of our clients, Letitia Morris, came to us about a year ago. They sell vintage posters online, and when they had come to us, they wanted to rank for a lot of keywords like vintage posters, art posters, bally prints, and we helped them optimize their website for those specific key phrases. Now, when they had come to us with a website that wasn't structured properly and didn't have a proper optimization structure in place. We helped them realize that some of the keywords that they wanted to rank for were art posters, bally prints, vintage posters, French posters, Campari posters, those were what people were searching for when they wanted to buy posters online. And of course, some of the famous artists, like you've got Villamot, you've got David Hockney. Do take a look at the information architecture. You'd notice that they've got uh, the the categories by the different types of posters, the periods that the artists were had created these posters, and then of course the artists, and then the size and the price range. And then of course we had different tabs that the client wanted to implement within the site. So I'm just going to take you through the importance of optimizing your website's information architecture with keywords, and the impact that can have on your rankings. So just to show you their information architecture, or the code that we've optimized their website with. If you take a look at the title right now, you'll notice that vintage posters and posters Melbourne were one of the main keywords we wanted to rank their website for. And if you scroll down, you'll notice that we have used keywords over here, keywords that focus on, say, bally prints, art posters, art deco posters. And if you do take a look at the header to information architecture, so all this content is structured as H2 tags within the website, within the homepage of the website, right? Um, so you could see bally prints, you could see art deco posters, you could see French posters, and then within the header three tags, we've actually brought out all the poster content, the actual posters. So if you could see over here, view our range of vintage posters. That's when the header three tag starts, and then you scroll down and you've got the list of different posters as the header three tags. Now, what kind of an impact that has had on their rankings? Now, just take a quick look at this. So as you can see, this is Letitia Morris's analytics account, and as you can see, in Feb we launched a new version of their website, and since then the traffic has grown quite exponentially. Now I know this is all audience traffic, so let's go into a audience overview. And if you do take a look at the audience overview as well, you can take a look at the organic search here, and you can see that uh, always use the month view because that gives you a bit of an you can see that since Feb, their organic traffic has gone up quite a bit, and has reached its peak, and they were getting it's almost doubled since we've launched in this short period of time. And as you can see, if you do take a look at some of the keywords that we did target it, and if you compare the traffic from the last months, keywords like vintage posters, you could see there's a huge improvement in the number of clicks that they've got to the website, and also there's been a huge improvement in the click through rates. Again, keywords like Bally prints, something that they didn't initially rank for, and the reason that they didn't was because they weren't ranking for these keywords because they didn't have a proper structure in place. And when we took over the site, we built the structure. So if you take a look at some of the keywords that we had optimized their website for, so let's just say Bally prints. They are ranking pretty high up over here. You've got them ranking right uh, number one for Campari posters as well. You know, they are ranking pretty well, and it's the Campari poster page that's ranking pretty well too. If you take a look at vintage posters, which is one of the main keywords, they are ranking also pretty highly, and they're in the top two. So it's very important to make sure that you are optimizing the information architecture of your website with keywords. And you know, if any of you all require any help with this process, feel free to reach out to us, and we could help you establish the perfect information architecture for your website and optimize it for the right keywords. Thank you.